What's up guys? Nat Cami Fit to Protect, Strength to Perform. Today we're going to talk about defense for the one-arm lapel grab. And thanks to the questions by our viewers, very much appreciated. Now, although there are many techniques and movements that you can do, we will focus on one today. And of course, a disclaimer, it depends on the size of the opponent as well as the circumstances. So we won't play the what if game. So let's just discuss that one. There are numerous strength and conditioning exercises that can add value and help translate or adapt such movements to actual self-defense. So we will start today with these movements, as it will make your body more accustomed to the actual self-defense techniques themselves. So to start with those strength and conditioning exercises, the first one we're going to do today is the dumbbell or medicine ball forward stance straight arm twist, and I'll demonstrate that. So if you have a dumbbell, you can take your dumbbell and hold it straight out. And what you're going to do is put your feet parallel with your shoulders, holding it straight out, and you're going to step back with your right leg, turn your body, and holding your dumbbell straight out in front of you. And come back to forward stance, or parallel stance, I should say. And again, take the right foot, step back, and twist like so. And again, back and twist, keeping your hip down low and your front leg bent. Your back leg is relatively straight. And come up. Again, back and up. Back and up. I'll turn. You can see from here. Parallel stance, back, up. This side, same thing, hold them out, step back, and turn. Step up, back, and turn. So do that for 2 sets, 10 times each on each leg. Do the opposite side as well. So if we did the opposite way, left foot back and turn and back up. Left foot back and turn and up. And next, we're going to work on our grip strength. And to work on grip strength, I find there are 2 really good methods to do that. One is your fireman's carry, where you just take 2 dumbbells at the side and just walk and hold on to them. So 30 seconds on, you can walk or just hold. If you don't have a lot of space, you can just go back and forth. 30 seconds, and then you can put them down for 10 seconds, pick them back up, 30 seconds again, and do that for 3 sets. As so. If you don't have the dumbbells immediate at your disposal, what you can also do is a pull-up bar, as you can see from here, and you can hang as well and do 30, 10, 30. So those are 2 good methods in order to improve your grip. As for this self-defense technique, you will need a good grip in order to perform this correctly. So without further ado, let me get into the self-defense technique itself. As you know, a good component of what we do is in order to learn self-defense without a partner, I've created a partner, and you can create one at home as well. So we have a belt, if you will, a fairly thick belt in terms of its width, which is very important for this. So in order to do this, you will take one side of that belt, and as a lapel grab, you will put it on your left shoulder as if it was their right hand. So they are now grabbing you at the lapel, and this is their arm. So with that, you want to take your hand and you're going to put it on top of their hand with your thumb on top of their hand and your forefingers underneath, almost in their palm. And as you do that, you're going to twist to your right and step back as we did in the strength conditioning exercise previously. And as you step back, you're twisting that arm to the right and keeping that rope as straight as possible, as you would have, as if it was their arm. And now their elbow and their arm is fully extended. And now you have control of this arm. Upon having control of the arm, you'd like to have control of the wrist. So if you take your thumb and your forefingers and push forward as you are moving that arm or holding that arm straight and back, you're twisting that wrist forward. And then you're taking your opposite hand and putting it on top of it, just as a precautionary measure, on top of their elbow. Because that's where the break point is. There at the wrist, the joint, and at the elbow, the other joint. And as you do that, you twist your body as you did with the dumbbell medicine ball straight arm twist. And now you have control of your opponent, or you have immobilized that attack. And that is the concept. So once again, here is the lapel grab. We take that hand, we put it on top, we twist it, we twist the wrist forward as we step back, and now you can step back a little more, or actually twist your hips. As you twist your hips, you're putting pressure on that elbow, and now you are in control of this opponent or individual. And from here you can do many other things, but we won't discuss that today. So here you have an immobilization technique. I mean, there are many times when if someone grabs you, you can't just hit them. That can cause legal problems. It can cause many other problems. So sometimes, and you'll find this in law enforcement as well, law enforcement is not just going to cock back and hit somebody. So you want to immobilize the situation or the individual. And to do that, there are ways that you can do that. And as I'm showing you here, you can actually learn this without an opponent. Yes, of course, it is very important to practice with an opponent at some point in time. But in order to practice on your own and by yourself, you can actually practice these things by yourself. So I wanted to demonstrate that for you today. I hope you have found this useful. If you have found this useful, please give me a click below with a like. Please subscribe to my channel, and look forward to seeing you at my website and or my Facebook site, and look forward to providing you with another video real soon.